I believe that your reaction to this operation in Venezuela kind of tells you what side you're on from the point of view of identity. One of my favorite heuristics or axioms that I like to say on this show is that we have to learn to take our own side. What does that mean? Who are you? Where were you born? Where were your parents born? What color is your skin? What religion are you? Me? The color of my skin is white. I was born in America. My parents were born in America. 3 out of 4 of my grandparents, their ancestors came from Europe. European domination of the globe is good for me as a Christian, American, mostly European person. Look at the people that carried out the Delta Force operation in Venezuela. They're all white, okay? And so I look, there are a lot of these types out there, ideological liberals, socialists, Islamists, and they love to see Western countries, European countries, America, they love to see these countries lose. I want America to make an empire in the world for us, for me, for my posterity, in the tradition of my ancestors.
When it comes to Venezuela, he doesn't. Why? Because it only benefits America. And he sees as a short-term benefit of getting these resources. So I think it's a little bit hypocritical coming from Nick. Now, of course, people instantly come out and they're trying to say that he's, a secret Zionist, right? He's a secret Jewish person. Nick Fuentes is a confirmed Jew. He's running cover for Zionist regime change. Fuentes is a Jewish surname. It's like, is this true? I don't think this is true. It's a Mexican term. Whatever, right? And this is like the problem here. When you use your race as an identity, it will be weaponized against you. And I think this happens so much with Nick because, again, he is a white supremacist. This is the biggest problem with Nick. I think it's the biggest problem with Nick because people truly think it's like, oh, this guy is just he's just critical of Israel and whatever. But it's like, no, his politics are very, very similar to the Israeli state. He wants white people to be the majority of the country, and not necessarily just that. He wants them to have superiority over other races. But he thinks that white people should be holding institutional power, just like the Israelis do in Israel. He wants Israel's politics in America for white people. And he said it multiple times in multiple different interviews. It's just a fact. So if you're against that morally, right, then you can't support Nick Fuentes. And again, that doesn't mean you can't watch him. It doesn't mean that you have to go on a whole spree denouncing him every time his name gets brought up in a conversation. Because that's all performative. That's jester. That's jester maxing. But this is kind of should be an eye-opening moment for a lot of people who are just kind of huffing the paint with Nick Fuentes.